Aloha everybody and welcome to part 15 of Mega Man Legends. So in the last part we were in the Closer Woods subgate and we managed to activate the entrance to the main gate of Catalox Island. That is the big super mega dungeon where the mysterious treasure is said to be hidden. So yeah, pretty eventful stuff. While also in that subgate we got ourselves the guidance unit, and that item can be used to make the Active Buster. Ladies and gentlemen, the Active Buster is the second best weapon in the game. It's the easiest of the best weapons to find, and oh, it's so freaking useful for the later dungeons in this game. We also got the Sniper Scope in the subgate, which is basically a buster part that increases your range quite a bit, so that's all well and good, but the thing that really matters is the Active Buster. Basically, it's kind of like the Powered Buster, where it shoots a bazooka, except those bazookas home in on people, and the rate of fire is a hell of a lot faster, and it's just ridiculously powerful. I mean, the Active Buster is kind of crazy, and it also costs a ridiculous amount of Zenny in order to upgrade. Like, the last thing you need for energy, in order to make energy go all the way to its max potential, is 900,000 Zenny. This machine costs more than 1,000,000 Zenny to upgrade fully. It is the second best weapon in the game. It is very, very useful, and I'm going to be showing it off for the next section of gameplay. So anywho, we're out of here.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
In Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tron Bonne actually uses the theme we're listening to as her battle theme, and the remix is pretty fantastic.
Steady as she goes.
Number 2, prepare for drop launch. All weapons stand.
Miss Tron, please report to the bridge.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the drops! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
No problem, Roll.
Alrighty, it's time for the final battle with the Bonds against the Gesellschaft. That is the name of the giant green airship they've been flying
Mission
around this
start.
whole game. And for the first part, he's sending a whole bunch of airships at me. But guess what? I got me an active buster. Look at that rate of fire. Look how powerful it is. Oh my god, that weapon is so freaking good. That's the first part. The airships are done. That is the power of the active buster.
Roll! They're right on top of us!
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel! They're underneath us! They're right below the Gessel shaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting, just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger!
Rats?
Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Alrighty, so now we're trying to take out the big airship by itself. There are 3 sections we need to destroy on this thing. We have to destroy the left wing, we have to destroy the right wing, and we have to destroy the underside. And meanwhile, the Gesellschaft will be attacking us with a whole bunch of bombs, like these Sprite bombs that they're sending at us. Those are totally 3D models and not just JPEGs. But again, hold on to R2 and manually aim in order to shoot those. You can't lock onto them, so you're going to have to just position Mega Man's center camera onto those bombs and shoot and shoot and shoot. Again, we got the sniper range in the last subgate. It's going to be good for having range. We want to take out those cannons. We want to make sure they're not too far away before they start shooting bombs at the flutter. Just like the water sections, the flutter can be destroyed. So you got to make sure that the ship is protected after all. Otherwise, keep shooting at the wings and the underside, and that's how we do this fight.
Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners! What do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
And sub-weapons are generally good for taking out these things as well. If I didn't blow my load on all of those airships earlier, I'd have a lot more energy to use the active buster with, and I could have taken out this section pretty quickly. Because right now all I have to do is destroy the right wing, but it's too far away, and ah boy. Now we gotta sort of cycle around. Because what happens is, Roll is flying the flutter, you can't really control where she's flying it, and she starts off going in a loop, you know? Like, so now we're back in the middle, now the bombs are gonna come after us. We're gonna go to where the left wing is, we're gonna go to the underside, and then we're gonna come back to the right wing. And I wish Roll was smart enough to know that, like, I only have to destroy the right wing, Roll. We're almost done, you know? We just have to destroy the right wing and we're out of here. But again, the cannons will shoot at the flutter, they will shoot their bombs, and you can't intercept the bombs with your Mega Buster pellets, but it's better to just destroy the cannons outright so that you don't get any damage. Once again, there's no save points in between this whole big fight. If the flutter is at all destroyed during any of this, then you're redoing the whole fight, starting from when the airships started attacking you. It's a big climactic battle with the Bonds, and I like the fact that we're going up against the Gesellschaft, their big green airship. I just love that. I just love how the Bond fights get bigger and bigger and bigger in scope, you know? Like, at first they were just terrorizing the city, and then we had to fight them in a boat, and now we're fighting them in a plane, and it's just like, oh my god, these guys never learn, do they? They never learned that I'm Mega Man, damn it!
Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Yes, I know, Roll. And not really.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Okay, so now that the 3 sections are destroyed, we have to destroy one more part of the Gesellschaft in order to end this part, and it's going to be the main skull icon on the front. It's going to be shooting all of these green energy balls, which we cannot dodge, and it will destroy the Flutter eventually. So lay into that skull emblem as quickly as you can.
What? They're still flying? There must be some place we haven't hit yet. Where could it be?
Again, it's a skull emblem, so just keep shooting. Those green energy balls will not stop. They won't hit you if you're hanging on the back of the ship, but they're still going to hit the Flutter. So,
Complete.
boom! There goes the Gesellschaft.
Mega Man, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around. I'll show them!
And now Tron's pissed off. So she's flying around in this airship and she's shooting missiles, and after the missiles are shot, she's going to show up either at the top, shooting down upon the Flutter, or she's going to fly across the Flutter, raining bullets as she goes over you. So after you take out the first 3 missiles, you gotta do what I'm not doing, and you gotta move the camera and move Mega Man around so that you're following Tron's airship, because I should have been able to see that coming. I should have been able to see that the ship was flying over the Flutter and intercept that accurately, you know? You can also hear sound effects as well. Like if you hear a big burst of speed or a big gust of something when you're not looking at her, she's probably heading to the top to go like above the Flutter and rain down bullets on it. Your special weapons are good here. You know, if I had more energy, I'd use the Active Buster, but again, I could take out this machine just with the Mega Buster. It doesn't really take that much damage to destroy this thing. Again, my power is maxed out, and you can destroy so much health just from hitting it like 3 or 4 times. So I take out the missiles, I'm following Tron. Where's she going? She going up? Oh, she's going up! So hold up on the control pad, shoot at her, and that's that, folks. We've beaten the Bonds!
I'm sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
They did eject. Didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
Is it a bad time to mention that The Misadventures of Tron Bonne is a prequel to Mega Man Legends? Oh god, Mega Man. I mean, I know they were pirates and I know they were destroying property and stealing from people, but Jesus Christ, I didn't want to kill them! I love the Bonds! I love Tron and Teasel and Babu Bon Bon, you know? Oh god. Oh god, I'm a monster! Also, playing The Misadventures of Tron Bonne makes you really feel for the Gesellschaft's destruction. I can't wait to play that game, honestly. That's gonna be next after Legends. I love that game, but Oh god, we killed the bonds.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Whoops.
Get out of here now! Next time, knock before opening the door.
Sorry, Roll.
Well, the bonds are dead, but now Mega Man knows what Roll looks like naked. And he wasn't being a perv about it, he just sort of entered without knocking, you know? But either way. Even though the bonds are gone, the treasure is still out there, and so in part 16, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go to the main gate. Till then.